Yeah.
2025.
I think Penny said it was like 65 right now, but it's supposed to be a high of 74 today. And of course, there's not a cloud in the sky. We're meeting a couple friends. We are going to a place called Shell Key Island. You know, we don't have enough shells at home already.
No.
We've got like 200 pounds, I think. I think that number just keeps growing. It's kind of fun though. Hey, and what's worse than going walking on the beach in the sunshine?
It is a little cool this morning, a little breezy, so I got my sweatshirt on.
Yep, I'm gonna put a flannel on before we go out there. But as the day warms up, it warms up pretty fast here. So, hope you guys enjoy the ferry ride, because we're going on I guess I can't see it from here. We're going on a boat, go out to this island. It's supposed to be some pretty cool, amazing shells out there. So, you'll see along with us, so come on along. Out of all the things to happen on our morning to go to Shell Key, our friend fell off of this seawall and hurt herself. So it's a totally different morning than what it was supposed to be.
Care of you. Feel free to stand up and walk around on our way to Shell Key.
So here we are on Shell Key. I found 2 of these giant monster shells. Oh, there goes a fish swimming by. I don't know what that is. I'm going to show you one of them. They're both alive, so you can't keep them. You see it down there? I want to find one of them, but it can't have a resident. Not allowed to keep it. The zoom on a GoPro is terrible. I don't know what the heck that thing is. It's not a I don't know. Almost looks like it has a giant beard hanging there. Can you see it at all? I hope. There were some guys out here, must have been camping. You're allowed to camp out here. So they've been out here for 6 days. They had quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, he's pretty big too. He's at least past stomach high. Well, so far, Penny's got, I don't know, a little bit in there, but to be perfectly honest, we haven't been all that impressed.
It's too early to say that.
Yeah. Shells, shells, and more shells. I'll try to zoom in, but right about there is that Don Cesar, the big pink hotel that we go by going to Paso Grill Beach. Kind of interesting seeing the backside of it. We'll get Penny's opinion, but it costs $35 to come out here on the boat, and to at least my opinion, I didn't think I seen a lot cooler or different or whatever shells than the other beaches that I can go for free. But it was definitely a beautiful day.
Okay.
Well, here we are, back on the ferry to go back. So, what was your thoughts?
My bag of shells. Got to show you my best one. Can't wait to show Wayne and Nancy. It's little. That's my first one I found.
It sure is pretty. So, do you think it was worth it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you have it then.
Yeah.
I said it was a bust.
Oh, no, I was coming down.
It was a beautiful day. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed Shell Island. Well, here we are on the beach again, looking for shells. There was a big wind the last couple days, and the surf is up. Look at all the surfers out there. Of course, all these kind of shells are pin shells. I do not know the names of all these things, but this is one of the ones I really enjoy. This is called a tulip. It's just beautiful, but see, it's got a snail in it, so you cannot pick it up, or it just stinks. I just picked this one up though. This is some kind of crown, something or another. I'll have my wife tell me and I'll put it back on there. This surf really hurts my legs. What?
There's an olive. Can you reach it?
Are you saying this is the live one?
No, right by your foot.
Oh, it's not alive though. There's nothing in it.
No, right by your foot.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh?
The surf does hurt.
Oh, right by your right foot. Yeah, the shells. There's another one. The shells coming in, hitting your ankles.
Yeah, and debris.
Hurt. Oh, here's shark eye. Right here. Looky there. It's only like the second one of them I found. What, baby? Oh yeah, that's pretty. You gotta look to see if they're empty. If there's a snail in there, you have to throw them back. This new surf must be bringing more up here, because we all just went through here. Oh my gosh, look at that freaking size of that tulip. I might have to go get my bag. My hand is full. And I got, you have your other. Where did I just see it? Just have to go get my bag again. I got a big piece of coral in there. This is by far the best shell day we've ever had since we've been here, and we've been here 2 months. Ouch, that one hurt. Every time a wave comes in, there's something different. Nope, I lost it. Nope. Now, see that one? That one has a snail in it. And that one doesn't. Now look at that beauty, but it's got a big snail in it. Throw it back. There's a nice one, and no snail. Nice little piece of coral. Olives. Now think of the shell that was when it was whole. Our friends have quite a few like that. Oh, darn it. Broken. Here's a pretty whole one, but it's old. You can tell it's all pitted. I have never seen so many tulips in my life. Of course, I haven't been doing this very long. Ow! That really hurts. Penny's throwing things at me. About to go get our chairs and sit down for a little bit. I wonder if this is the same tulip I've picked up about 4 or 5 times. What'd you say, babe? Well, you don't have to stop. But we are going to have to stop sometime before we go home and try to dry out, unless we're taking our pants off, get in the truck, because we both did not wear our swimming trunks today. We thought it was going to be cold. That was dumb. Every wave gives you something new to look at. Darn it. Okay, I gotta get out of here for now. Hey, I'm gonna go get our chairs. What?
Bring another bag.
Okay. Look at Penny's bag. We have 500 pounds of shells to take home. Yeah, that's right. Well, this is the end of day 2 of shelling on Treasure Island. What'd you think?
A major shelling.
Major, that's right. We found shells that we've not even seen, let alone found, and we've had 2 days of it. I bet we picked up 100 pounds of shells, and that is no exaggeration. The wagon was so full, Penny had to carry one of the bags because I couldn't hardly pull it. Truth. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed all the shells we pointed out and showed you guys. We've had a great time. Our time in Florida is almost over. It's been beautiful weather. Know how much of that you can see. This is our 3rd or 4th attempt at a sunset. 4th attempt at a sunset. We've had just clouds. We've had fog. Then we had clouds again. But tonight looks like it's a good chance we're going to finally get it. The sun is supposed to set at 6:28. So, we're going to see. I'm going to do a little time lapse of the sunset. I'll probably put that in here at the end, so stay tuned to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed our time shelling. Anything else? Nope. I'm sorry.
It's my happy place.
I talk too much and she doesn't talk enough.
He doesn't give me a chance.
That's probably true. All right, guys. See you soon. Hello. I want to say one thing before this starts. We are not expert shellers. I'll show you something in a minute, but my wife's going to show you some of the interesting ones we found here on the beach in Florida. Here we go.
Hi there. First, I want to tell you, my friend Nancy, she's teaching me. She's pretty good. This is a book she recommended. So this is what I'm looking at to try to figure out for sure what all mine are. I've learned some of them, but some of them I gotta look up, and some of them might be right. So if there's any that you're like, no, that's not what that is, put that in the comments and let me know. So these,
You can just leave them lay there, it'll be all right.
I didn't want them to see all my stuff.
Okay.
All my cheap ones.
Okay.
These ones here are juvenile fighting conchs. I just love their different colors, and you know, it's just amazing how different they all look and the sizes. It's just so fascinating. These here are Florida fighting conchs. There's lots of different colors, bright orange, browns, various sizes. These are you can find these very easily on the beach and in the water. There's lots of these that come up. And of course, you want to check all of your shells for if there's any living creatures in them. If there's something live in them, you want to leave them on the beach and put them back in the water. These here are some of our favorites. These are knobbed whelks. And look at all the different colors and the sizes. And look at these teeny tiny ones. We've even got some smaller ones than that. And there are of course bigger ones, but we weren't fortunate enough to find any huge ones, but we were pretty excited to find what we did. These little ones here are called jingles. You can find them in different colors. They're just so pretty, and you know, they just look so delicate. There's black. This is kind of like an orangey color.
They're almost transparent.
Yeah.
In the light.
And they're easier to find when it's sunny out, because then they kind of sparkle in the sand. Okay, now I don't know how easy it is to find these or not, because we've only found these few, and they are called juvenile conch or crown conchs, and they are just so neat looking. Just love the different colors of them and the rings around them. See their little crowns. Okay, these are some of our favorites. We really had a hard time finding these for a while, and then there was a couple days there was a storm, and we found quite a few of them. And these are called shark eye moon sails, and aren't they gorgeous? They are just so beautiful.
We have some even tinier than that. You can see the size of my finger. That's pretty small, but shells come in all sizes
and colors. Okay, these are just so neat and interesting. I know I say that a lot, but it's just fascinating to me. These are called Florida worm snails. And they're just so many different shapes and colors, sizes. It's just amazing. They're just so beautiful.
You see how let me see how you can see that.
There's a couple here that have little
screw
points
down to like almost nothing.
Okay. These are called lettered olives. They are so many different sizes, shapes, colors. Most of them are very shiny, but you will find ones that are really weathered from in the water, and you know, you can tell they've evidently been in there for a very long time because they're very worn. But it's just amazing that they're still, you know, they're just so shiny. Now we have a friend that her mom, she calls these cigars, but they are called lettered olives. Okay. These are called tulips. There's lettered ones and banded ones, and I have read and I've looked at them, and I really can't tell you for sure which ones are which. I believe that this is a true olive. I think these two are true. Yeah, tulips, sorry. I think these are banded ones, and the difference is the lines, that these are kind of like broken, and then the colors. But like I said, I am not an expert and I'm not positive. Of course, my friend Nancy, she knows right off the bat which one's a banded one and which one is a true. Okay, these are called spiny jewel boxes. Aren't they pretty? See all the little spikes on them? And unfortunately, I had a set that they were still together, but through the cleaning process, they came apart. But there's all different sizes of these also.
Them are pretty common shells to find on the beach. There must be a lot of them.
Aren't these beautiful? Just love the bright orange color. These are horse conchs. This was pretty white when we found it, and after cleaning it, it's brought some color back.
And look, get it in the sun. Look how red that thing is. Isn't that crazy?
Orange.
Red, orange. God is good at making his stuff.
This is called a white baby's ear. I don't know if they're hard to find or just hard for me to find, but this is the only one we found. With all of our shelling that we've done the past 2 months, this is our only one. Isn't it beautiful? Just so unique. It's just amazing, God's handiwork. This is called a Florida drill shell. This one may have been around for a while because it's almost smooth here at the bottom. But see its shape? You can still see the cone. Okay. These are called nutmegs. Aren't they beautiful? I know I keep saying that, don't I? But I'm just amazed at them. They're just so pretty. And they don't have to be perfect. I don't mind if they have some holes or nicks in them. Just makes them unique. Now this one I'm not positive on. By looking in my book, I didn't check with my friend Nancy to make sure, but I think these are called pear whelks. If you notice that they don't have the knobs like the regular whelks do. And these two look like they've been weathered quite a while. You can't see the yellow or goldish color on them. This one is kind of more like fossilized. These little ones here are called Florida cones. See the pointy top? And do you see this line here? I learned from Wayne and Nancy that means this shell was damaged at some time and it repaired itself. So if you see shells with markings like that on them, they were injured and they've repaired. Okay, these I think are just so beautiful and so unique. Each one is different. None of them are the same. These are called murex. There's 3 different types. There's apple, lace, and pitted. And I don't know the difference in them. I'm sure someone that is a little more knowledgeable in shells can easily tell what the difference is. But I'll learn. But aren't they gorgeous?